Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What up? This is Shan, and this is Cozy Womb Podcast. This is Ari. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Anya.
Hi.
What up? What's up, guys? This is Cozy Womb, and this is episode 72. Have fun while preggo. If I can't say it enough, have fun while you're pregnant. I mean, you get to do less because people think you can't do the most when you really can until you're like, I want to say 5-6 months, then like everything starts hitting you. Before like 5 or 6 months, you're more so irritated by like the changes that your body is going through and how it's going through them. But ladies, this is one of the only times in life that you can be quote unquote fluffy with style and grace. You can eat what you want. You can buy Zara clothes one size higher and lounge in it after your pregnancy. Like, enjoy that. Like, I refuse to buy maternity clothes while I was pregnant because I'm just like, maternity clothes is like twice as much money. After I'm pregnant, I can't do nothing with it. Why not just grow up a bigger size in the clothes I actually like? And it's cute, and I can lounge around with it, and I can wear it on the days when I don't have to work. You can wear spandex till chickens fly. You can wear sundresses all summer and catch that breeze with ease. And I kid you not, a lot of those days I went without drawers when I was pregnant wearing sundresses, because who was looking at a pregnant lady for her to have drawers on? Nobody. When you go to the damn doctor, what they want you to do, get butt naked so they can check everything. And the thing about pregnancy for me, it made me not care who saw me butt naked, because there's so many doctors and nurses coming in and out of the rooms, and they want to check this and they want to see this. Just like, I don't know none of y'all names, but if you know what you're doing medically, go right on ahead. It's just one of those things that'll break you out of your comfort zone, being pregnant. I swear to you. With my first kid, I rode a bike 2 miles a day to the store, library, and the pharmacy. There's so many things you can enjoy while pregnant. With Anya, I didn't work the whole time I was pregnant, which was a luxury. With Ari, I worked 40 hours a week up until I was 8.5 months, and she still came late. But I had paid leave from work, so it was cool. But it's a lot to be at work, getting up every 10 to 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes, going to the bathroom. I had to move my desk closer to a bathroom so I could take breaks between calls or whatever. It was hard, and sitting down all day for 9+ hours and trying to have that same energy on the phones as if I wasn't preggo, and trying not to be in the moods that I was in while preggo. It was hard. If you know any pregnant woman at a job right now and you can see her belly, just know whatever she has to do is not easy, because you don't know what mood you're going to be in that day. You don't know how you're going to be feeling the next day. You feel urges to do certain things that you probably can't do unless you at home. It's hard to be working while pregnant. So if you are working while pregnant, bless you, because I know how it is when you don't have to work, and I know how it is when you have to work. But for the most part, enjoy the fact that you're pregnant. enjoy shopping for your kid. I enjoyed buying stuff for Anya. I enjoyed picking out, stroller-wise what I wanted. I enjoyed picking out her car seat, picking out her bag, going to certain stores and picking certain things up. If you have it in your budget, make spa time for yourself. If you want to take a couples massage, do a couples massage, because I guarantee you your back will hurt, your legs will hurt, and your feet will hurt. And your feet will get nice and thick and fluffy, just like you. Get your nails done, toes and hands. Get your hair done. Anything that you can do to keep your mind off of the negative effects of being pregnant, do that. Just make sure it's healthy for the baby. Read more. That's good for the baby, especially if you read out loud. I used to play a lot of music for Anya. Maybe that's why she likes music now. Watch a new series on HBO or Showtime or Netflix or whatever. Just enjoy yourself. When I was pregnant with Anya, I discovered what is that show? I'm having a brain fart. But everybody watches it now. It's on HBO. The season is supposed to be starting in June. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But I discovered that show when I was pregnant with her, and I watched it back to back to back to back. Every time it came on, I watched it. Go out for dessert just because. Because who is counting you big because you're pregnant? All right? People expect you to eat. People are so extra nice when you're pregnant. But at the same time, it can be so annoying because they're too overly cautious. Like, I remember going to Publix, riding the bike to Publix, and people would be like, "Are you sure you want to ride that bike home?" Yes, I got here on the bike. I'm going to leave on the bike. I'm okay. They didn't want me to pick up anything. They wanted me to carry anything. And sometimes you want to just be just invisible, go in the store, buy your stuff, and come out, and people not say something to you about being around. People not say something to you about, do you know what it is? Do you have a name yet? Oh, you're so cute. Sometimes I would just want to go to the store, and I didn't want anybody to say anything to me. I didn't want anybody to see me, make a face, do nothing, and I wanted to leave. But when you're pregnant, you can't do that, especially if you're getting bigger. It's impossible for people to not see you. What else can you do? If it's your thing, have you a little maternity shoot. For me, it wasn't my thing. I didn't want any, dramatic pictures of me being pregnant. It's cool for me to take my own pictures of me being round, whatever, and chilling and relaxing, but I didn't want to stand in front of no camera with lighting and outfits being pregnant. Nah, that's not me. It's not my personality, but I do know some friends that can't wait to do so. But if that's your thing, go ahead and do it. I did journal about the whole process about me being pregnant so I could share with my daughters. I do have a book that I write on your letters in, that I will give to her when she's older. Different dates are in it, different important moments are in it, things I want to share with her that she'll understand later that I write about now are in that notebook. So I write letters to her and I save it. Scrapbooking for your kid, do that. Both of them have baby books with pictures. I do need to update Ari's. Reminder to myself. Eat all the foods you enjoy when pregnant. I mean all the food that you can. Let me just say that. Some foods you may not be able to eat that you want. Like, I remember being pregnant with the girls and I was craving wings and blue cheese, and you can't have blue cheese when pregnant. Boy, I wanted a hoagie so bad when pregnant with Anya, and I could not have deli meats. Man, that was hard. But I remember, because my iron was so low with Anya, that my doctor was trying to have me eat a steak a week. I said, sir, and put it where? Because the closer that I got to the end of being pregnant with Anya, the more I just was hungry, but I didn't have any room to put the food, and it's just so annoying because I really wanted to eat, but I would eat just a little bit and I would be full so fast. So it was hard for me to eat red meat like he wanted me to eat red meat. So I did my best. Let's see what else you should do. Get the baby room painted if you have a room designated for your child. But don't you do it, because we're not supposed to be inhaling paint fumes when pregnant. But have somebody paint the room or set it up, or get the baby bed and put the stuff together and prepare the baby bag. Like, all of that stuff was like exciting to me. But realistically, for me, I wasn't into getting up out my sleep and feeding a baby and changing a diaper. Anya was right next to me until she was like, 4 or 5 months. And even when she had her own room, she slept in my bed. I said up until last year, I'm like still taking her in and out of my bed because she just comes in there and she just overtakes my bed. Her and her sister. Her sister is 1. She has her own bed, but sometimes she'll sleep the full night in her own bed. Sometimes she'll sleep in my bed and be all in my back, or have her feet in my face or in my side. Kids will do that, but for the most part, while they're in you, enjoy your kids while they're inside. Enjoy being pregnant. Enjoy not having to do much. Put your feet up. Have somebody massage your feet. Lotion, yourself. Have somebody lotion your legs. Do whatever you want to do when you're pregnant, as long as it's something healthy and safe. Do that. Don't get over flustered because you're gaining weight. I want to say with Anya, I gained 38 pounds. With Ari, I gained 30 pounds or 28 pounds extra. I didn't care. Like, I lost that weight. As long as you breastfeed and you stay active and you eat healthy after you have your kid, you can lose that weight. You will lose that weight. But sometimes people don't lose the weight, don't eat healthy, and that weight sits on them. And then they turn around and they have another kid, and that weight sits on them. And it gets harder and harder for them to lose that weight. And what you really don't want is for you to gain all this weight and then lose it, and then your skin not stretch back to where it's supposed to be, and then you have this extra hanging skin because you took so long to lose that weight. So make your decision on what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, but have a plan and enjoy being pregnant. That is all, people. My name is Shan. This is Cozy Womb Podcast. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Good night, good night, good night, good night.